And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from Fort Atkison High School. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV proudly present Beaver Dam High School Golden Beaver boys basketball. And tonight the Golden Beavers are on the road to take on the Fort Atkinson Blackhawks. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the gym, and I'm joined on site by my videographer and engineer ninja. Jeff Hall is my radio engineer back at the 1430 studios on Bill McCullum Way in Beaver Dam. And tonight's game is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Metalcraft of Mayville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Horicon Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, and Preferred Dental Partners in Horicon and Beaver Dam. Glad to have you with us, everybody, for this simulcast here on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV. It's Beaver Dam, it's Fort Atkinson. Both of these teams are 9-8 overall on the season. Looking at their conference records, Beaver Dam right now at 6-3 in the Badger East, tied for fourth place. Fort Atkinson is at 3-6 in the Badger East, tied for sixth place. Now again, these two teams are both in the Badger East, but they're in different pods. Beaver Dam's in the Northeast four-team pod. Fort Atkinson is in the Southeast four-team pod. These games, these crossover games, do count, as we've mentioned before, in the conference standings. And so very important for both teams, especially Beaver Dam, because they sit, I believe, in their pod just one game out. So this is a game that they want to get. Beaver Dam is, you'd like to think now, turning the corner a little bit. They've won two of their last three. That was after they had lost six in a row. That was a very tough stretch from late December through January 22nd. The Golden Beavers dropping 6 straight games, but now they've won 2 of 3. They beat Stoughton on the road in a tight one on Friday of last week, 51-49. The next day, Saturday, they lost at the Germantown Invitational to West Dallas Hale, 72-51. But boy, this past Tuesday night at home, Beaver Dam pounded Monona Grove, 71-48. So the Golden Beavers looking to use that momentum that they gained on Tuesday night, bringing that into this one here against Fort Atkinson. The Blackhawks are playing a little bit better as of late. They've won 4 out of their last 6, although their last game was a loss on Tuesday night to Wanakee, 59-36. The Blackhawks and Golden Beavers, again, with identical overall records, so you'd like to think, at least on paper, that this is going to be a pretty competitive game. Should be a fun one here tonight. Fort Atkinson coached by Mike Hintz in his 13th year on the bench. Meanwhile, Beaver Dam coached by Tim Ladrin in his 14th year on the bench. And, hey, speaking of Tim Ladrin, it's his birthday today. So we wish Tim Ladrin a very happy birthday. Also of note tonight for Mr. Ladrin is a Beaver Dam win would give him his 200th career victory at Beaver Dam High School. So we'll keep an eye on that. And as a matter of fact, you'll hear some comments from Tim Ladrin here in just a moment. I had a chance to chat with him before the broadcast, and we'll play the interview when we come back from the break. Let's take our first break right now. And again, we'll come back. We'll hear some comments from Tim Ladrin. We'll, of course, have the starting lineups and a lot more straight ahead. This is Beaver Dam High School boys basketball. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we're back right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
It's the Start Something New sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, kicking off the new year with a bang. 0% financing for 72 months, plus $3,000 off 22 Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions. Take $5,000 off Jeep Grand Cherokee Limiteds and brand new 2022 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4s from $29,995. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
And we continue our pregame programming back at Fort Atkinson High School. Mike Tronson standing by with Tim Ladrin, head coach of the Golden Beavers. And right off the bat, Tim, happy birthday to you, buddy.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a good day so far, and hopefully we can continue the day with a nice win tonight.
I joked with you. I said, if I know you, this is how you want to celebrate tonight. You want to get on a bus, drive through snow, and lead the team into battle at Fort Atkinson.
Yeah, well, it's kind of what we do, right? I mean, it's and certainly it's what I love doing, and so outside of spending time with my family, I guess this is it's like 1A and 1B, I guess, So I certainly love doing this, and yeah, I mean, for a birthday, why not? And hopefully it's for a W for a present too.
Well, before we even talk about Fort Atkinson, you guys are coming off a big win the other night. Talk about that one. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Yeah, I mean, it was good for us to, kind of, play consistently. Yeah, we've really struggled with that this year. We've had this stretch where consistency has been a huge issue, whether it's a half or just 7-8 possessions, or and we've really also struggled when teams make a run and not being able to stop the run. And we've talked a lot over the last couple of weeks about mental toughness and being able to punch back when we're getting punched. And so, it was good because I thought we got out to a good start, which has been, a little bit of a bugaboo for us. And then, and then Monona Grove made a run back, and we were able to kind of keep our heads and kept plugging away and extend the lead back out. So I think we saw a lot of good things, and, hopefully we can build on that.
Do you feel like maybe the team has turned the corner a little bit? You've won 2 out of your last 3 after a real tough stretch there.
Well, I hope so. We'll see. I mean, I felt even though Stoughton made the big run on us in the second half, last week Friday, I felt like maybe we had started to turn the corner, and we also kind of got the monkey off our back after the losing streak. But then we went into Saturday and just did not play well, and kind of reverted to some of the things that have been bugging us during the losing streak. So, I hope so. It was certainly a lot of positive. A lot of positives to take out of the Monona Grove game, but we've got to find some consistency again. Well,
Fort Atkinson, as we mentioned tonight. What do you know about the Blackhawks?
Well, they're awfully talented, and they're very experienced. Some really nice guards. Baker's been a 4-year kid, nice little left-handed guard that can get to the basket and shoot the 3, and some bigs inside that we're going to have to really, do a good job of bodying. And again, that's been an issue for us this year. But guys like, Cam and Jack have done a really good job defending bigger posts this year. Probably better than what I've expected. And I think it's going to allow us to maybe change our game plan and how we defend posts. So, we'll see how that works tonight. We're going to see if we can, let Cam and Jack defend them a little bit more one-on-one and maybe stay out on the shooters a little bit more instead of giving up the long three on the kickouts and see how that works. And so, we certainly got a lot of confidence in those two guys, and Simon will see some minutes too, and Q might see some minutes on some of those big guys as well. So, we're gonna battle in there, and but. I think it's a good matchup. I think it's two pretty good teams, and I think we're both 9-8. I think we're both the same record. So, two pretty good teams going at it, and they'd probably go either way.
You told me something, and I did a double take, and that is that you've never coached a game in here, regular season game in here.
Yeah. 14 years, and I've never coached a game here. We used to scrimmage Fort Atkison when we scrimmaged them in Lake Mills, and then when we got moved to the Badger and Fort's in our division, and so we kind of dropped Fort and just stayed with Lake Mills, and so we've been here for a scrimmage once or twice and played a few summer games here, but as far as a live get after it game, this is first time, so it's new experience for me too.
And, of course, I don't want to get too far ahead because you've got a tough opponent tonight. But here we go. Stretch runs getting underway. A couple more weeks to the playoffs. And looking at the schedule, boy, it's second round with your pod, and there's some tough games in there. So the guys are going to have to be ready, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's why this one's really important tonight. We got to get a little bit of momentum going. It'd be nice to win 3 out of 4, 2-game winning streak. And really a win tonight keeps us in the hunt in the Badger. I mean, it really does. I mean, we're 6-3. We're a game out of our pod right now. So we're in a good spot where everything's still in front of us. And then, we 3 games in 5 days of state-ranked teams. You get Milton, DeForest, and Wanakee on a Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday. I mean, that is, and then turn back around and go to Watertown on Friday night for their senior night. It's a grind. It is going to be a real grind, and it's just going to be a grind tonight. I mean, this is a really good team, and and they're really good on the road. They have great student section. It's going to be loud in here. It's going to be a tough atmosphere, but I think maybe we can build off of a great atmosphere at Stoughton last Friday night. The place was packed, and our guys responded and played well. So hopefully we can use that experience as well and help us get out of here with a win.
As always, I'm looking forward to it. Tim, good luck to you and the boys tonight. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
All right, that's Tim Ladron, the birthday boy, the head coach of the Golden Beavers. We'll step aside. We're back right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every...
They said the car needs brakes.
Moment. For every...
We need a vacation.
Moment. And for every...
I want that house.
Moment. And for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams. Whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy, Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
Welcome back inside Fort Atkinson High School. Mike Tronson with you as we continue our pregame programming. Boys high school basketball tonight. It's Beaver Dam taking on Fort Atkinson. This matchup in the Badger East Conference. Golden Beavers in the Northeast pod of the Badger East, and the Blackhawks of Fort Atkinson in the Southeast pod. Both of these teams at 9-8 overall on the season. And we'll be underway with this game in just a few moments. We'll have the starting lineups for you coming up in just a moment as well. Well, don't forget to tune in to the monthly Let's Talk radio show with Superintendent Mark DiStefano on the third Thursday of the month at 11:10 a.m. on WBEV. Now our national anthem. Star-Spangled Banner here at Fort Atkinson High School. Let's give you the starting lineups for this one. First for the Blackhawks, coached by Mike Hintz. They'll start at a guard, Carson Baker, a 5'9" senior. Also in the backcourt, Cade Cosson, a 5'11" senior. Forwards are Croy Kukin, 6'2" and a junior. Drew Evans, a 6'5" senior. And Logan Keys, a 6'4" junior. Again, for the Blackhawks of Fort Atkinson, it's Carson Baker and Cade Cosson, the guards. Croy Kukin, Drew Evans, and Logan Keys are the forwards. Now the starters for Beaver Dam, coached by Tim Ladrin. They will start at guard Ty Bunkoski, a 6'1" senior, along with Brady Helbing, 5'10" and a senior. Alex Soto, a 6'1" senior, and Evan Sharkey, 6 feet tall and a senior. Rounding out the starting five for Beaver Dam at forward is Cameron Mendoza, a 6'3" sophomore. Again, for the Golden Beavers, it is Ty Bunkoski, Brady Helbing, Alex Soto, Evan Sharkey, and Cam Mendoza. Beaver Dam in their green jerseys and shorts tonight, the yellow numbers and yellow and white trim. Fort Atkinson in white jerseys and shorts with red numbers and trim. In the first half tonight, Fort Atkinson goes left to right as you viewers on Daily Dodge TV see it on your screen. But those of you on the radio side, Beaver Dam's going to go right to left in the first half across your radio dial. Again, our presenting video sponsors tonight, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine of American Family Insurance, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Horicon Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, and Preferred Dental Partners in Horicon and Beaver Dam. Cam Mendoza to jump it at center for Beaver Dam against Drew Evans of Fort Atkinson. Blackhawks win the tap. We're underway. Let's play basketball. As the Blackhawks have the first possession of the game, and a bounce pass to the baseline is taken by Evans. He muscles into the lane and he puts one up, little hook shot. Drew Evans makes it 2-0 Blackhawks 20 seconds into the contest. That didn't take too long. And now a pull-up three at the other end. It's off the, well, it's going to go in. Alex Soto just pulled up at the top of the key, launched the three. It looked like it was going to fall off the rim, no good, but it went through. 3-2 Beaver Dam with the lead. We're 40 seconds into the game. Glad to have you tuned into our simulcast tonight We've got you television viewers on Daily Dodge TV. We've got radio listeners on 1430 WBEV. Ninja is my on-site videographer and engineer tonight for the video stream. Jeff Hall's back at the studio for the radio broadcast. Shot is up, no good. And on the rebound, we've got a ball knocked loose off the miss by Cade Carson. And a foul going to be called on Beaver Dam. We're 1 minute and 2 seconds into the game. Alex Soto just picked up his first, and it's also the team's first of the evening. Here is Drew Evans at the free throw line, and his first one is good. Evans averages 9.5 points a game, about 87% from the free throw line. He's got all 3 points for Fort Atkinson, and now make it all 4 points as he hits the second free throw. 4-3 in favor of the Blackhawks. Golden Beavers, though, have possession, and we're 1 minute and 10 seconds into this first half. If you'd like to send me an email during the broadcast tonight, sports@dailydodge.com. Is a backdoor pass to Cam Mendoza. He puts a shot up, didn't get it to go, but he got fouled, and that's nice court vision by Brady Helbing. Yeah, send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. We'll give you a shout-out. We always like to make our broadcasts interactive and fun. Foul, by the way, was on Carson Baker, his first and the team's first. And here's Mendoza at the charity stripe. First one is nothing but net for Cameron Mendoza. That ties this game at 4 apiece, and now this one to give Beaver Dam the lead. Second free throw for Mendoza, in and out. It was halfway down, it popped out, and Croy Kukin grabs the rebound for Fort Atkinson. We're all knotted at 4 apiece. 1 minute and 27 seconds into the game, and we're going to have a foul. Foul on Sharkey. That'll be his first and the team's second, as he got a little up close and personal with Carson Baker, and Baker got tripped. All right, here's Carson to the corner. And that is Baker sending it cross court. Sent back to the right side. On the wing is Baker, post feed. Evans catches it in the right block. Mendoza guarding him. He spins and shoots over Mendoza. It's off the rim, no good as they fight for the rebound. We're going the other way. Kukin tried to get the offensive rebound, but instead we've got a foul, and I believe Evans is the guilty party. Yeah, it's his first, team's second. So tie game, 4-4. Beaver Dam has it. And this is Brady Helbing in the backcourt. He'll bring it across the timeline. Brady Helbing with those bright neon pink shoes again tonight. Those of you on the Daily Dodge video stream can probably see that very easily on your screen. I said last time he wore those, if the power goes out, we'll know where he is at all times. And here's a bounce pass to the cornered left side dugout by Soto. Sends it up top of the silo for Helbing. Into the lane, floats one up, scores the patented Brady Helbing floater. That's his first bucket tonight. 6-4 Beaver Dam on top. A 2-point lead for the visitors, and we're 2.5 minutes into this opening stanza of play. This is Cade Carson near the top of the key. Drives towards the free throw line. And now a bounce pass towards the block. Evans kicks it out. Right back to Carson. He's into the lane. Made contact. Count the bucket and one. Well, he kind of initiated contact with the defender. Mendoza's going to get called for a foul. And it's an old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Cade Carson. He's right around 70% from the free throw line, averages 6 a game, and he nails the free throw. So he completes the and one. And just like that, 7-6 now in favor of the Blackhawks. But it's early. We're not even 3 minutes in. Beaver Dam has the rock. Man-to-man defense for Fort Atkinson. Here is Soto. Soto's on the right side, out near the student section on the far side of the court. Now up towards the center circle. Hands it off to Helbing. Helbing being guarded by Kukin. Helbing going to take off near the bubble. Sends it out to Mendoza, right corner. Ball fake. He's going to drive towards the hole. Banks one home as he fell down. Cam Mendoza gives Beaver Dam an 8-7 lead. 14:37 and counting left in the opening half. Pressure in the backcourt. This is Carson Baker. Gets it across the midcourt stripe. Baker working the high right side, guarded by Sharkey. He goes towards the free throw line. Now dribbles back out between the rings. Baker. Setting a screen was Cade Carson. And now on the left corner, 3-ball, it is high off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound put back. That's going to go. Count that for Evans. Drew Evans has 6 already, 9-8. I know that was an area of concern for Beaver Dam head coach Tim Ladrin, stopping Fort Atkinson's bigs, and Evans certainly is doing some damage already. Here's a drive. Bunkoski falling off balance, missed the shot. There was contact, but no call. And then a tip pass, almost stolen. And it is stolen. Bounced around like a pinball. Beaver Dam in the backcourt now going to bring it ahead. Here's a pull-up three. It is off the mark. No good for Soto. And the defensive rebound for Croy Kukin. 9-8. Fort Atkinson with the lead. We're 4.5 minutes into the game. And here's a drive by Baker. Left side, puts it high off the glass. It's no good. Mendoza with a box out and rebound. He got fouled. Mendoza established position and was able to grab the rebound, hang on, and he drew the contact. Check this foul here. This one's going to go on Croy Kukin. That's his first. And it evens up the team fouls at 3 apiece. 13:22 left to go in the first half here at Fort. Brady Helbing in the backcourt takes the inbounds feed. He's going to trot up the left wing side. And he's followed all the way up the floor by Scott Bukta, who had checked in, 5'11 senior. Sharkey now on the right elbow, into the lane, kicks it back to Mendoza, top of the bubble, bobbled it, sends it to Sharkey, left side now. Sharkey through the lane and lost it, got stripped, 2-on-2 the other way. Here's a drive and a shot is up and in for Logan Keys. It's 11-8, so it's a 3-point Fort Atkinson lead. One possession game with 12:45 and counting left in the first half. Beaver Dam with the rock. Soto high on the right. To Mendoza in the corner for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound Baker. Bounce pass ahead. Here's a drive by Evans, and Evans beat Mendoza back and put it up with one hand. Evans now up to 8 points already. 13-8. The lead is up to 5 for the Blackhawks as we approach the 12-minute mark and counting of the first half. Soto faked a deep 3. He goes baseline left side. Bounce pass to Mendoza in the lane. One hands it up. Missed it off the rim. And Keys has the rebound for the Blackhawks. We are 6 minutes in. 5-point lead for the home team, the Fort Atkinson Blackhawks. Free throw line jumper. It's off the mark. No good for Cade Carson. And securing the rebound for the Golden Beavers, Bunkoski. Here's Ty at the other end. Spins into the lane. Sidesteps the defender. Missed the shot as he fell down. And here comes Baker back the other way. Baker lets traffic go by. One hands it to the high left side for Carson. Carson giving it now to Bukta. Bukta trying to go to Evans in the left block. Mendoza. Nice job there defensively to keep that one from getting to Evans and knocked it out of bounds. All right, substitutions for Beaver Dam. JT Call, 5'11 sophomore in. Marshall Cool, 6'2 senior. And Jack Jens also checked in, a 6'2 sophomore. Drew Kloster, 6'7 junior, checked in for Fort Atkinson. Eli Cosson, a 5'10 junior, that is Cade's brother. He checked in for head coach Mike Hintz. Trying to get them all straight here as we approach the 11-minute mark and counting of the opening stanza. 13-8, Fort Atkinson with a 5-point lead and possession. Here's Cade Cosson. Bounce pass out to Kloster for 3. It is high off the back rim. It's gonna go! It got the friendly bounce, and it's 16-8. So the Blackhawks doubling up Beaver Dam, and Beaver Dam wants a timeout. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Tim Ladrin is not happy with the officials. Not happy. This is a full timeout, a 1-minute timeout. We're going to keep it here, though, and we'll get to an email that came in. Well, this one says, "Good evening, Mike. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it out of Texas today to get back to watch Parker play, but I still get to watch it here on Daily Dodge," and that's from our good friend Mike Treptow. And Mike, I was thinking about you all day. I'm like, I wonder if he's going to get out of Texas after the bad weather across most of the country. And, well, I'm sorry you couldn't be here, Mike. I was kind of hoping to see you, but, well, I guess this is the next best thing. And hopefully you'll be back to Wisconsin soon. Again, if you want to send an email, sports@dailydodge.com. You can find us there, sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name and where you're from, who you're cheering for, and we will get you our patented shout-out during the game tonight. Well, the Beaver Dam Unified School District would like to thank parents and families for their continued support. BDUSD staff are working hard to make the best of each and every opportunity they have to serve your children. The BD fam, better together. 10:53 left to go in the first half. Beaver Dam inbounding after the timeout. Right now trailing Fort Atkinson 16-8, and this is Brady Helbing across the midcourt stripe. Underhands it to JT Call. Call working the right wing to Jens now. Jens into the lane. Picks up the dribble. He's guarded there by Kloster. Now giving it to Marshall Kuhl. Marshall Kuhl just checked in. 6'2 senior. Now here's JT up to Ty Bunkoski. They work it around to the right corner for JT Call, and Call back to Kuhl on the left elbow. He looks towards the block for Jack Jens. Kloster again all over him. Jens down low on the left side, underhands it to the corner. Kuhl couldn't get a three-point shot off though. Back up top, here's Call, driving right side, puts one up over the rim, no good, and the rebound's going to be grabbed by Logan Keys. We're 8 minutes into this one. And right now, Fort with an 8-point lead, 16-8, and they've got the basketball. This is Kloster. Bounce pass and knocked into the backcourt. Actually stolen by Call. He didn't take a three. He stopped at the arc, gave it to Bunkoski. Now he feeds Helbing. Helbing driving left baseline. That shot, wait a minute. He's fouled before the shot on the floor. So that'll stop things with 9:41 left to go in the first half. Kloster just picked up his first personal, fourth team foul. Nathan Hartwig, 6-foot junior, checks in now for the Blackhawks, and Beaver Dam's going to inbound on the baseline to our left. This is Brady Helbing standing there on the end line. He'll toss it in. Throws it into the right corner. There's Jens. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Jens inside the bubble. Now gives it to Bunkoski out on the right sideline. Here's Ty to the free throw line. Pass to the left corner. Call for three. Off the rim, no. Box out rebound for Evans. And here's Baker to the left corner. That is Nathan Hartwig. Giving it now to Baker again. Baker, left sideline. Up towards the top of the key. Scott Bukta has it. He's guarded by Call. Bukta. Pass to the left corner. Here's a baseline move. Baker trying to feed Evans. Evans bobbled it. Stolen by Brady Helbing. Now Brady letting traffic go by. He'll bring it ahead. Screen set there by Jens. Helbing to the top of the silo. Still on the dribble, and I think he was contacted. 8:58 remaining until halftime. Fifth team foul on Fort Atkinson. Scott Bukta just picked up his first. We've been stuck on this 16-8 score for a little while now. Just under 9 minutes left in the half. Helbing up high on the right, into the lane. Whips it to the left corner. Kuhl for three. Off the mark. It won't go. And a defensive rebound, but it's knocked out of bounds, but Fort Atkins is going to keep it. The rebound was by Hartwig. JT Call knocked it loose from behind Hartwig and forced it out of bounds, but last touch by Call, so the Blackhawks keep possession. They're in the backcourt right now with 8:37 to go until intermission. Here's Baker near the center circle, driving to the left. Baker out in three-point land, lob pass to Hartwig. Hartwig picked up defensively by Brady Helbing. Beaver Dam's in man-to-man D. This is a post feed. Evans, right block, catches, shoots, and scores. Boy, I don't know how you stop that. That's tough. Evans has 10 points already. 18-8. The lead is 10, and now Helbing missed an underhanded shot on the left side. Rebound for the Blackhawks, and with it is Eli Carson. Stops at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Hartwig, right elbow. Hartwig, bounce pass to Evans again. Right block, into the lane. He's double teamed. Evans spinning, trying to go up with it. He does, and he scores again. 12 points in the half for Drew Evans. He has been really, really good in this first half. Beaver Dam hasn't had much of an answer. Pass underneath the basket. Reverse layup is good for Jens. Badly needed bucket for Beaver Dam. 20-10 now. 7.5 minutes to play until they head to the locker room. It's 20-10. Fort Atkinson leading Beaver Dam, and a whistle timeout. 30-second timeout. This is Fort Atkinson calling the timeout, which is brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Again, send me an email. We're still waiting to hear from you folks out there that are tuned into the broadcast tonight, sports@dailydodge.com. A reminder that our next high school sports broadcast here on Daily Dodge TV comes up this coming Tuesday night, February 8th. It's girls basketball as Beaver Dam will play host to Wanakee. And that'll be Tuesday night, pregame show around 7:10. And the opening tip comes your way at 7:30. That'll be broadcast on Daily Dodge TV. Tonight we've got the simulcast, Daily Dodge TV and WBEV 1430. So we got both angles covered tonight. Always fun to get some games back on the radio. We need to do more of that, I think. All right, back to live action. 3 for Baker. Got it from the corner! Carson Baker from downtown Fort Atkinson. And it's now 23-10. There's a 3. Simon Lumens just checked in for Beaver Dam, and he hits a 3 ball, so it's 23-13. The scoreboard, now they got it right here in the gym. Oh, and a three-pointer counted, and 1 for Baker, this time on the right side. Carson Baker knocks down the trifecta and gets fouled. Bunkoski fouled him, and it's a chance for a 4-point play for Baker and the Blackhawks. So Baker at the line, where he's about 80%, and he makes the free throw to complete a 4-point play. 27-13. Beaver Dam trailing Fort Atkinson. We're down to 6:45 remaining in the first half. Wow, back-to-back threes for Baker. The first one on the left side, and then this most recent one on the right side of the court that turned into a 4-point play. Beaver Dam just trying to regroup a little bit here. Here's Helbing, just inside the timeline. Helbing, top of the bubble. On the dribble, picks it up, looking down low, pass grabbed by Marshall Kuhl. Now feeds Lumens. Lumens to the right block. Bunkoski jumped in there, got the pass, whips it to the corner. Call for 3. Bullseye! JT Call knocks down a 3 ball. 27-16 as the Golden Beavers are back within 11. 6:10 to go first half. Jump ball. We've got a tie-up. And what does the arrow say? The arrow says it's going back to the Golden Beavers. Well, as much as they've struggled here in the first half, you get a bucket on this possession, and all of a sudden it's back to a single-digit deficit. And that's the biggest thing right now. If you can shave some off this deficit prior to halftime. Lumens above the free throw line. Out to Bunkoski, high on the right. Over to the sideline. Call was double team. Lob pass cross court to Helbing. Helbing giving it now to Bunkoski. Left corner pass to Kuhl. He'll drain a 3 ball. Marshall Kuhl from behind the arc. Big bucket, 27-19. Just like that, Beaver Dam's back within 8. 5:33 and counting left in the first half. There's a pass to Evans, left block. Muscling in against Lumens, shoots and banks it off the window. Evans now with 14 points in this game. He's been something else tonight. We've got a whistle with 5:05 left in this opening half of play. Foul is called on Fort Atkinson's Cade Carson, his first, and it's the team's 6th. So the next one, Beaver Dam's in the bonus. 29-19 is our score. And here's Helbing. Off a screen set by Lumens. Helbing, left side. Pass to the corner on the right side. There's Kuhl. He's inside the bubble. Up to Lumens, top of the key. Drives down the lane and goes in for a layup. Lumens makes it 29-21. So Beaver Dam again back within 8. 4:35 to go in the first half. Baker driving. Kicks it out. Left of the circle. Here's a bounce pass to Evans. Head and shoulder fake. Reverses and he scores again. Wow, this guy. What a half he's having. 16 points in the first half for Drew Evans. And it's 31-21. Fort Atkinson on top. 4 minutes and change left until the intermission. Incredible. Here's Helbing. Helbing floats one up from the left side. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Fort. And a jumper, free throw line extended is good. Cade Carson, timeout Beaver Dam. This timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. A 30-second timeout, so we will keep it right here once again. Again, our presenting video sponsors tonight, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Our game tonight also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metal Craft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Horicon Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, and Preferred Dental Partners in Horicon and Beaver Dam. Be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. All right, Beaver Dam ball after the timeout, trailing 33-21 here at Fort Atkinson. Lumens for three at the top of the key. Rainbow shot, no good. Keys has the defensive rebound, and then he had it knocked out of his hands, but it was saved by a teammate. This is Baker throwing it to the right corner, and Carson's three is in and out, no good. Rebound that time, Marshall Kuhl with a defensive board. 3:09 to go until the break. Sharkey to the left corner, Mendoza fakes a three. Going to drive baseline, kicks it to the right corner. Lumens wide open for three. Yes! Simon Lumens. He's got 8 points, including a couple of threes. And it's 33-24 in favor of Fort Atkinson. But here's a drive and a layup. Well, answering at the other end, Scott Bukta. And here is a pass to Lumens in the left corner. Kind of dug out. Actually bobbled it and kind of deflected it towards the timeline, but he saved it. Now Mendoza handing it to Helbing. 2:23 to go in the opening half. Helbing. Nice pass down low to Sharkey on the left doorstep for an easy layup. Kind of a no-look pass there from Helbing. Sharkey scores. 35-26. Beaver Dam within 9. 2:05 to go in the first half here at Fort Atkinson. This is Baker. Bounce pass kicked out to the corner. Keys for three. He got it. 38-26. Fort by a dozen with 1:44 to go in the first half. Now Kuhl for three right corner. That is high off the rim, no good. Baker with a rebound. And this is a free throw line jumper. It is good for Baker. (40-26) Blackhawks. We're down to about 72 seconds left in the half. This is Helbing off a screen. Inside the free throw line, kicks it out. Lumen's faked to three, and then he traveled as he faked a little step back three, and they called him for a travel. With 1 minute and 2 seconds to go until the break. 14-point Fort Atkinson lead, 40-26, and now they've got the basketball. All right, this is Baker. Double team near the top of the key, gets through it. Working the left sideline now, and a bounce pass to Scott Bukta. They go to the right corner. Kloster for three, and he missed it over the rim too strong. Bunkoski has the defensive rebound for the Golden Beavers. Ty underhands it out to Soto, left corner. Now Helbing out near the center circle. Down to 20 seconds remaining in this first half. And now Soto. Beaver Dam apparently wants to hold for the last shot. 10 seconds. Helbing, left elbow, 5 seconds. Floats one up, and he got fouled. Stops the clock with 3.5 seconds remaining until the teams head to the locker room. Helbing going to the line. The foul was the second personal on Bukta. And the first free throw is good for Brady. (40-27), so it's a 13-point Fort Atkinson lead. Next one's on the way. That's good for Brady. 40-28. 3.5 seconds to go until the buzzer sounds. So Kloster's going to throw it into the backcourt. He's going to try a quick hitter. And bobbled by Bukta, stolen by Bunkoski. His shot right before the horn is off the back rim, no good. And the first half has come to an end. So 18 minutes of basketball now in the books. And at halftime, our score is Fort Atkinson 40 and Beaver Dam 28. Let's take a 3-minute break. We'll take a 3-minute break, and we are back right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
It's the Start Something New sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, kicking off the new year with a bang. 0% financing for 72 months, plus $3,000 off 22 Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions. Take $5,000 off Jeep Grand Cherokee Limiteds and brand new 2022 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4s from $29,995. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Of all the sandwich options in Beaver Dam, one new choice is quickly rising to the top. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, the secret is the bread. made fresh from scratch every day, any variety you choose. Which means you finally get a sandwich where the outside is as good as the inside. Come for lunch, come for breakfast, come see how good a sandwich can be when it starts with fresh baked bread. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe in Beaver Dam. Bread, the way it ought to be.
Yes, I did know that it is hard to talk and eat without teeth. Whether it's fixing up what you already have or replacing missing teeth, Preferred Dental Partners can help. You use your teeth every day, all day. Why not make the investment into your health, comfort, and happiness? Teeth can help you improve your confidence and help you enjoy life and food more. At Preferred Dental Partners, we can offer multiple solutions to your dental problems without having to make multiple trips to specialists far away. Call us today to find out why we're different.
And we welcome you back inside Fort Atkinson High School. Mike Tronson with you on Daily Dodge TV and simulcasting on 1430 WBEV. I am not doing this alone. I am joined on site tonight by my videographer and engineer ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilski, and Jeff Hall is kind enough to engineer the radio broadcast tonight back at the 1430 studios. We are at halftime of this Badger East matchup, the crossover between Beaver Dam from the Northeast Pod and Fort Atkinson from the Southeast Pod. And right now, Fort Atkinson with a 40-28 lead on its home floor at the break. Let's run down the first half numbers for you, the individual scoring, and we'll start with Fort Atkinson leading all scorers in the game by a wide margin. Drew Evans, 16 points for Drew Evans in that first half. He was a force down in the post, and Beaver Dam just didn't have much of an answer for him. They went back to him time after time, and with good reason. He was doing a lot of damage. 16 points for Drew Evans. Carson Baker. Baker had 9 points in the first half, 2 threes, and on one of those threes he got fouled and he completed a 4-point play. So Carson Baker with 9. Logan Keys had 5, including 1 from downtown. Another 5 for Cade Cosson. 3 points for Drew Kloster. He had a 3-pointer in the first half tonight. And Scott Bukta with 2 to round out the scoring for the Blackhawks. Now, on the Beaver Dam side of the ledger, they were paced by Simon Lumens. He had 8 points, 2 3-pointers off the bench, 8 points total for Simon Lumens. Brady Helbing with 4 in the first half for the Golden Beavers. A couple players with 3 points each. Cameron Mendoza with 3 for the Golden Beavers. Alex Soto had a triple, so he finished the half with 3. Marshall Kuhl had a triple to finish the half with 3. J.T. Call had a triple to finish the half with 3. And then a couple players with 2 points each, Evan Sharkey and Jack Jens with 2 points each. What stands out to me is a couple things. Brady Helbing, he averages 17 a game. He's only got 4 in the first half, and maybe even more so what stands out, Ty Bunkoski. He was held scoreless in the first half. He averages 17, almost 18 points a game. So tough first half for the Golden Beavers as they find themselves down double digits at the break. Couple times they got it to within 8, but they could get no closer. But that's the bad news. Good news is, well, we've got another 18 minutes of basketball, and we'll see if they can make some adjustments here, obviously, at halftime and claw their way back into this one. Earlier tonight in the JV game, Fort Atkinson won that one 45-41 as the Blackhawks win the JV game. In the JV2 game, Beaver Dam was a winner in a close game, 47-42. Well, the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of Washington Elementary, February's School of the Month. Tell you what, let's take a quick 2-minute break. We'll take a 2-minute break and we'll come back for the second half right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
Just about set to start the second half here at Fort Atkinson, with the Blackhawks leading the visiting Golden Beavers from Beaver Dam 40-28. Let's check the email box again here. I've got an email. It says, Mike, tuned in again on Farwell Road. Wall-to-wall action tonight, cheering on the Beavers and nephew JT Call. And it says, good job on the play-by-play, your WBEV's version of Eddie Doucette. That is from Greg and Julie Style, my neighbors back in Beaver Dam. Greg, Julie, thank you very much. I hope you're as kind to me tomorrow night when I MC the banquet at the golf course. Tomorrow night, I'm honored to be MCing the Evening of Glitz for St. Catherine Drexel School. And Greg, I hope that I can do as good a job at that as you think I do announcing basketball. But anyways, if you want to send me an email tonight, hey, I'd love to hear from you. sports@dailydodge.com. You can send it right there. Send me one, sports@dailydodge.com. Let me know where you're from, who you're cheering for, what your name is, all sorts of good stuff. We like to give you a shout out before the end of the broadcast tonight. You can be a Beaver Dam fan. Hey, well, if you're a Fort Atkinson fan, you're tuned in, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. All right, so Beaver Dam's going to go left to right in this second half. And that means that Fort Atkinson will go right to left. Blackhawks have the ball to start the half, and we're underway with Fort leading 40-28. So settle back in. Let's see if Beaver Dam has a big rally in them. Remember, when they played in the Badger Challenge a couple weeks ago at DeForest against Edgewood, they were down big time at half. They rallied, got back to within about 5 or 6 towards the end of that one. They didn't win the game, but boy, did they mount a furious rally. So we know that they're capable of doing that. We'll see what kind of adjustments maybe they made at halftime. But right now, the Blackhawks going from side to side, playing catch with it. This is Logan Keys giving it out to Baker on the right sideline. Back to Keys in the right corner. He's guarded by Sharkey. Cross-court feed. Here's Carson for three. Look out. In and out. It won't go. And the rebound was tipped by Sharkey to Soto. And so they get the stop. Now, see if they can get some points at the other end. 1 minute gone in the second half. 40-28. Blackhawks on top of the Golden Beavers. Bunkoski for three. No good. And the rebound, Evans has it near the free throw line. Throws it ahead to Carson. Cade Carson. Between the rings to Keys. Keys guarded by Helbing. Man-to-man D for the Golden Beavers. Early second half. Baker off a screen, right side to the corner. There's Keys, put the ball above his head, now sends it back up to Baker. Whips it to Carson, now around on the left side for Kukin. Croy Kukin will pass back to Keys. They go right over to Baker. Baker cutting through traffic, missed the layup. Rebound was knocked loose and actually tipped right back to Baker. Then he's rejected by Sharkey. But Baker, even though he got rejected by Sharkey, as he was falling out of bounds, grabbed the deflection and threw it off a Beaver Dam defender. I mean, wow, how does he do that? I mean, the ricochet came right to him, and he was very, very quick on his feet, or off his feet. I guess you'd say he was in midair. And now a jump ball. Those of you on the radio, I probably didn't do that justice, but those of you watching on the video saw that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what an effort. All right. 16:07 left in the ball game. Beaver Dam gets possession here after the jump ball. Well, we're having fun, aren't we, folks? It's a Friday night. Weekend is here. Gotta let loose and relax a little bit, right? Here is Bunkowski in the right block. Banks it off the window. It won't go. It was halfway down. It spit back out. And the rebound for Scott Bukta. Bounce pass into the lane. Evans, head and shoulder fake, puts it up. He scores. Oh, boy. He came charging down Wisconsin Avenue, took the pass, and used a head and shoulder fake to score. 42-28 as the Fort Atkinson lead now at 14. We're 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the second stanza. And there's Soto. Backdoor, wide open, Mendoza for a layup. 42-30, and yeah, you look at it here, I mean, Drew Evans is the X factor in this game. I mean, there's no question about it. I mean, he's got 18 points. You take him out of the equation, and I doubt Beaver Dam's down by a dozen. Here's a shot, no good off the rim. Mendoza the rebound. Here's Helbing. Helbing slicing through traffic, missed that shot. Off the rim it won't go, but it was last touched by Fort Atkinson before going out of bounds. So Beaver Dam's going to get a reload. They'll inbound on the baseline to our right. Yeah, Beaver Dam, easier said than done, but they've got to find a way to stop or at least contain Drew Evans. But Drew Evans is a 6'5" senior. He's a big presence in the post. Mendoza for three. It's high off the rim, no good. Logan Keys tracks down the defensive rebound. And an outlet feed. Here's a three on the other end. It is in and out, no good for Baker. And as they were fighting for the rebound, there was a whistle, a foul on the Blackhawks. And it was called on Evans. That's his second. And just the first team foul of the half. 3 minutes and 36 seconds elapsed in the second half, 42-30. I mean, this is not over. I mean, Beaver Dam's down 12. This is not over, though, with plenty of time. Bounce pass to a cutting Helbing. Helbing in for a layup on the right side. Nice pass by Sharkey to get it to Brady. Brady scored, and just like that, 10-point game. We're 4 minutes in. There's a steal. Back the other way, going in all alone for a wide-open layup is Evan Sharkey. Timeout, Fort Atkinson, a 30-second timeout. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. What did I say? This game's not over. And right now, Beaver Dam is back within 8 with 13:54 left to go in the second half. Let's check an email here while we have a break in the action. This one says, "Go Beavers." That is Rick Schmid, Beaver Dam alumni in Mukwonago. And he says, "Sounding great tonight." Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Well, I fool him. Let's put it that way. No, Rick, I appreciate the email. Thanks for checking in. Hope all is well with you tonight down in Mukwonago. Do we have any others here? Let's see what else we got. Hey, my dad just sent me an email. He's checked in. He says, "Good game tonight." He says, "The play-by-play guy isn't too bad either." I tell you what. Dad, you've always been my biggest fan. I tell you what, I hope you're having a good night, Dad, and hope the weather's okay up there in the Twin Cities tonight. I'll have to give you a call this weekend. I'll check in. We can have one of our usual chat sessions this weekend. But that's my dad checking in. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. And a whistle's a ball knocked out of bounds. 13:47 left to play in this ball game. 42-34. Beaver Dam was down double digits at the break. And now back within 8. Blackhawks get it into Bukta. He'll bring it across the timeline. Bukta working the high left side. Still on the dribble. Going to the right. Gives it to Baker. And now they feed Carson. Bounce pass. Bukta takes it. Trying to go into the right block. And we've got a whistle as Evans took the bounce pass. And boy, got a couple of defenders on him. Beaver Dam's doing everything they can to try and stop that guy. Mendoza just picked up a foul. He was one of the defenders down there. His second, team's first of the half. Bukta, pass to Evans, left block. Triple team, and he had it knocked out of his hands. Well, it took 3 defenders, but it worked. And then a pass ahead, almost stolen, but Helbing kicks it to Mendoza. Right corner, wide open 3. Yes! Cam Mendoza from downtown Fort Atkinson. Beavers are as close as they've been in a long time. They're within 5. 42-37, and now full court pressure by Beaver Dam. And now they're going to back off a little bit, but here comes Bukta, double team, down low, wide open is Evans. Oh, somebody wasn't paying attention. They got it down to Evans, who scores again. He now has 20 points, 44-37, but that's okay. Beaver Dam's within 7, 12:39 to go. Plenty of time. Beaver Dam has certainly got a little momentum here now. Sharkey working the right elbow, bounce pass to the baseline. Helbing down there, double team, whips it back to Sharkey. It was tipped, saved it, tried to underhand it to Mendoza. It was tipped again, but Mendoza saved it. And now falling out of bounds, Bunkoski saves it to Sharkey. Up to Soto for 3, off the back rim. No, fouled the shot, got his own rebound. Putback is no good. And a defensive rebound for Carson. How about that? He followed his three-point shot. He got the rebound, but he was underneath the basket. Such a tough angle, he couldn't get a decent shot off on the putback. All right, here is Bukta. Through traffic, right side. Over the rim, he missed the shot. Rebound for Cam Mendoza. Here's Helbing. Through traffic. Helbing stops, sidearms it to Bunkoski for 3. No good. And that one's out of bounds. It'll go back to Fort Atkinson. And yeah, Ty Bunkoski is still scoreless in this game. That is, and I don't care. You could say, even if he's having an off night, that guy's going to have points. So that's just amazing to me. I mean, he's had a couple of looks, open looks, just not falling tonight. I mean, you can credit Fort Atkinson's defense for sure, but, I mean, even an off night for that guy, he's going to have points on the stat sheet. 11 and a half minutes to go in the ballgame. 44-37. Blackhawks have the lead, and they have possession. This is Keys, rather. Keys up top, guarded by Marshall Kuhl, who had come back on a little while ago. JT Call back out there. Bounce pass on a give and go. Here is a layup, and it's good on the left side. Eli Carson. That was a beautiful give and go, and Carson scores. Here is Kuhl up to Mendoza, giving it to Helbing. Helbing to the left corner, pass to Call. Call kicks it right back up top. Driving is Sharkey, gets it to Kuhl. Kuhl's 3 from the right corner, in and out, no good. And Call tipped the rebound to Helbing. He tried to save it from going out of bounds. He threw it, and it was intercepted by Carson, who throws it ahead on a bounce pass, and a layup is missed. Cade Carson's pass to his brother Eli, he missed the shot. And Beaver Dam has it. Long 3 at the other end. It's short for Call. The carom comes out to the free throw line, and Eli Carson has it, and he's fouled with 10:29 left to play in this ball game. 46-37 is our score. Fort Atkinson leading Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam head coach Tim Ladrin celebrating his birthday today. Well, he'd love nothing better than a second half rally here by his troops. That would be probably the ultimate birthday present for him. Also, if Beaver Dam wins tonight, it would be Ladrin's 200th career victory. But right now, they're in a dogfight, and they've got some ground to make up. Fort Atkinson with the ball and a 9-point lead. Kloster over to Baker. Baker guarded by Helbing. Giving it to Eli Carson to the free throw line. Bounce pass down to Kloster, and He got fouled. Well, a little high-low action there as they found Kloster. And right now, I was looking out there, Kloster, he's the de facto big guy out there because Evans is on the bench getting a rest. I can't imagine he'll stay on the bench that long with the damage he's doing. Foul, by the way, was on Beaver Dam, their third, and the first free throw's no good for Kloster. He'll get another one, though. And the second free throw, money for Drew Kloster. 47-37, so it's back to a 10-point game. 10 minutes and change left to play in the second half. Helbing right side, trying to go baseline, thought better of it. He's being guarded by Bukta. Gives it to Call. Call had trouble corralling it along the sideline, saved it to Brady Helbing. Helbing now near his own bench, off a screen. Top of the silo, out to Cool for three on the left wing. Off the mark. Offensive board, Lumens to Call. Calls into the lane. Back to Lumens in the corner. He'll try a three wide open. No good. Fouled the shot. Did he get his rebound? Yes, he got it. Out to Call. How about another three ball? Yes! JT Call knocks down the trifecta. His second triple to get Beaver Dam back within 7. 9:23 left in the ball game. Oh, my goodness. This is good stuff, isn't it? Friday night hoops at its finest. And we said at the outset, both these teams with identical 9-8 records, we thought it'd be a pretty good game, pretty competitive. I mean, yeah, Fort Atkinson's got the lead, but there's a shot up, no good for Carson. And the defensive rebound is pulled down by Bunkoski. But now the Beaver Dam's clawed back into it. This is kind of what we expected. You know, pretty competitive game. Three in the corner. In and out, and no good for Call. It went in, it went out. I thought it might drop back through, but it didn't. And here come the Blackhawks leading by 7, 8:40 and counting left in the game. We've seen some funny bounces off the rim in this game tonight. A couple of shots that looked like they weren't going to go, and then they got a friendly bounce and went through. That's the way it goes, you know. All right, so the Blackhawks just slowing things down a tad here. Now there's Baker giving it to Cade Carson. Cade at the free throw line, guarded there by Call, kicks it out. Bounce pass by Eli Carson over to Carson Baker. Baker now driving to the right. On the high right side, Baker guarded by Bunkoski. Baker. Bounce pass to the baseline for Bukta. Bukta's worked on there defensively by Helbing. Pass back to Baker. Baker through traffic, sidesteps the defender, in for a layup on the right side. Baker's got 11 points. Timeout. Wait a minute. No, beg your pardon. A whistle, but what do we got? The Beaver Dam turned it over, I believe, on the inbound sequence. And I didn't see exactly what happened because I was marking my stat sheet after the last basket. And when I looked up, they had already blown the whistle. Did you see it, Ninja? Was it a travel or was it? Yeah, Ninja. Okay, I mean, it's going to be Fort Atkinson basketball. 49-40, Blackhawks lead with 7:43 left to go in the ball game. Baker, right in front of his own bench near sideline. Giving it now to Eli Carson. Over to Croy Kukin. Kukin, three-point land on the right. Long cross-court feed, grabbed there by Hartwig. And now Hartwig takes a return feed from Eli Carson, goes to Baker. Baker whips it out right of the circle. Kukin, he's going to try a three. Too strong. Rebound is loose. Baker has it. He'll try a three. Yes! Carson Baker, his third triple tonight. 52-40. And just like that, it's a 12-point Fort Atkinson lead again, just under 7 minutes left in the game. Beaver Dam was within 5 not too long ago. Now they're down a dozen. And there's a steal, but after grabbing the ball loose out of Helbing's hands, the Fort Atkinson player fell down and he just kind of threw it in the backcourt. There was nobody there for the Blackhawks. Beaver Dam gets it back. Now what do we got? Whistle, and Helbing is bumped. with 6:38 to go. Well, this is a big game. I mean, they're all big in conference. You know, they count in the conference standings, but I was talking with head coach Tim Ladron before this one tonight, and boy, down the stretch here, the last couple weeks of the regular season, it is a brutal schedule for the Golden Beavers as a drive by Soto. Shot is no good, but a foul. I mean, after tonight, here's the next couple of games for Beaver Dam. Milton, DeForest, Wanakee, Watertown. I mean, there are some really, really good teams in there. Foul, by the way, was on Evans, his third. He's back out there now. Team fouls are even at 3 apiece here in the second half. And Soto's at the line. First one is good. Alex Soto, just under 6 points a game is his average. 52-41. He can get it back to a 10-point game if he can drain the second of 2 free throws. Next one's on the way. In and out. No good. Kloster with the rebound for the Blackhawks. Here's Eli Cawson into the front court. He was hounded by Helbing. Got it to Hartwig. Hartwig left side, being worked on defensively by Call. Bounce pass to the baseline. Return feed Hartwig. He'll try a three. Off the rim, no. Rebound was tipped by Kloster. Now they kick it out to Baker. Baker hits another 3-ball. Carson Baker, his 4th triple of the evening. Timeout Beaver Dam brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. It's a 30-second timeout by Beaver Dam. 55-41. Fort leads right now. And let's get to some more emails that are coming in here. This one says, thanks for another great broadcast. One of the positives that has come out of the hardships of the past couple of years has been the opportunity for so many to enjoy games from afar through our partnership and the support of awesome sponsors. So thankful. Let's go Beavers, and that's from Mark DiStefano. Mark, thank you so much for that very nice email. Yeah, that is true. That has been a positive of some of the hardships of the last few years, no doubt about it. Another email here. This one says, me and my roommate Carly watching in Winona, Minnesota. Go Beavers. And Marshall Cool. That's from Morgan Cool. Morgan, thanks for checking in. Glad you're tuned in on a Friday night, although you and Carly on a Friday night watching high school hoops. I can't say that when I was in college I was doing that on a Friday night. I won't tell you what I was doing on Friday. Well, you could probably get the idea. Oh, my goodness. Hey, thanks for the email. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. All right, back to action. Helbing shot up the glass is no good. He got the rebound. Actually, he swatted it out to the timeline where Bunkoski picks it up. 3 in the corner. Cool. That is a rainbow 3. It's no good. Offensive board. Reverse layup counted for Soto. Oh, my goodness. Alex Soto with a reverse layup after getting the offensive rebound. 55-43. Beaver Dam down a dozen, and we've got 5:25 remaining in this one. So time's starting to wind down here. Beaver Dam's got to get a couple of stops. They got to get some buckets in a hurry here. As the clock right now, Fort Atkinson's friend. There's a drive. Layup is good for Baker. Well, Baker's been really good in this game, too. Baker now with 19 points. 57-43 as the lead is back to 14 for the Blackhawks. And we just had an offensive foul called on the Golden Beavers. .445 left to go in this one. Mike Tronson here at Fort Atkinson High School. Ninja is here. He's my on-site videographer and engineer. And let's not forget about the multi-talented Jeff Hall engineering the radio broadcast tonight back at the studio in Beaver Dam. Fort Atkinson with possession in a 57-43 lead on Beaver Dam. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Beaver Dam was down by 12 at halftime, and they got to within 5 just a little while ago, a couple minutes ago, but They have gotten no closer. Now the lead back up, as we said, to 14. Evans, right baseline. Yeah, same thing as before. Head and shoulder fake. And he was able to score 22 points for Evans in this one. What a night. Here's a shot up, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Croy Kukin. And here comes Keys at the other end. Bounce pass to Baker through a double team. Whips it one-handed to Kloster on the high right side. Looking back to Baker. Baker fake to three. Going baseline. Layup. Got it. Baker now with 21 points. 3.5 to play in this game. It's 61-43 in favor of Fort Atkinson. Bunkoski's shot off the back of the rim. It hung on there for a little bit. Would not go. Bunkoski still scoreless in this game. .3:14 to go. That's just mind-boggling to me that Bunkoski has not scored. But one of those nights. Here is Kukin. Had a ball knocked out of his hands. Got it back. Put it up. Put it in. Croy Kukin. That's his first bucket tonight. 63-43. It's a 20-point lead now for Fort Atkinson. 2:52 to go. Soto for three. Got it. Alex Soto with his second three ball. 63-46. Fort Atkinson. And we're down to 2:40 to go. And a pass. Whoa, that one just sailed. That one just sailed down to Jefferson. Out of bounds it goes. Hey, we just got another email here. This one says, my name is Abby, and I'm watching from Oklahoma. Go Simon. How about that? We have a timeout called. Blackhawks just called a 1-minute timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Yeah, this email from Abby says, I'm watching from Oklahoma. Go Simon. And whereabouts in Oklahoma are you, Abby? I can tell you that I have some relatives that live near Enid, Oklahoma. And I keep, there are some second cousins of mine. And I keep saying, every time I see them at family reunions and things of that nature, so I really want to come down. I want to come to Oklahoma, visit you guys, and maybe do a little storm chasing down there in the spring or summer. I think that would be fun. And still haven't done that, but I've got to do that. It's on my list to do it. But Abby, thank you very much for the email. We appreciate hearing from you. And if you want to sneak one in before the end of the broadcast tonight, you can do so, sports@dailydodge.com. Our next broadcast of basketball here on Daily Dodge TV, anyways, is coming up Tuesday night. The Beaver Dam girls will host Wanakee, and that'll be a 7:30 tip with a pregame show around 7:10. That's this coming Tuesday night, February 8th. We'll have it on Daily Dodge TV, and I assume we're going to try and get some more games simulcast on the radio as well. Stay tuned. We'll announce when those will happen. Glad we could get tonight's on the radio as well. All right, 2:30 to go in the game. Back to live action. Soto, and before he could even get a shot off, there's a foul on the floor. 63-46 is the score. Fort Atkinson with the lead. Inbounds pass. Foul, by the way, was on Cade Carson, his second. Helbing's shot from inside the free throw line rattles off the rim, no good. Kukin grabbed the rebound, and there was a foul with 2:21 to go. As we said, it's not going to get much easier down the stretch run here for Beaver Dam. With a brutal schedule. I mean, you're playing the teams in your pod for the second time. There's also that tough game against a very good Milton team. That's the next one coming up next week, Thursday. There's a non-conference game against St. Francis. So, yeah, I mean, that's why this one was so big tonight. But credit Fort Atkinson. They have been really good tonight. In particular, Evans and Baker have been just outstanding. Clock continuing to run now. 2 minutes to go. Backdoor pass bobble, but it was grabbed by Logan Keys. He got the deflection, and he was able to go up and score. 65-46. Helbing is bumped as he takes it back the other way with 1:46 left. Fort Atkinson, their next game comes up on Tuesday night. They're going to be at Jefferson, just up the road, about 5, 6, 7 miles. And then they take on DeForest on February 10th. That's next week, Thursday. And Saturday, they're going to be at Monona Grove. They've got a game against Milton coming up on the 15th. Three-pointer, Soto, high off the back rim, no. And Kukin grabs the rebound with 1:35 left. So this one winding down. Pass to a cutting Baker, and he scores. Carson with the assist. Baker with the lay-in. And we have a timeout, 30-second timeout. Beaver Dam brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. And basically this timeout is to allow Beaver Dam to sub in some reserves here at the end. Let's see. Coming in for Beaver Dam, we're going to have Caleb Schmuel, a 5'11 junior. Easton Abel, 6'1 junior. Parker Stobie, 5'8 freshman coming in. Jack Jens is going to stay out there. And Quentin Cabrita, 6'3 junior. They all check in, and looks like Fort Atkinson has also put some reserves out there with 1:16 to go. Pass, Jens, left block, muscles in, missed the layup. Rebound, fighting for it, and going to be grabbed by Eli Cosson. Cosson, Hartwig are out there. Mason Ebert, a 5'9 junior, checked in for Fort Atkinson. Lakin Hintz, a 5'11 freshman, is out there. Three-pointer, top of the key, no good. Hintz trying to get the rebound, and it's going the other way. 52.9 seconds left. There is also, for Fort Atkinson, there's a number 4 out there, and of course, I don't have a 4 on my roster. But it happens. The mystery player rears its ugly head again. 67-46, ball knocked into the backcourt, and that's our number 4. Bounce pass to a cutting teammate, and a layup is good. I'm just trying to see who that is. What's that number there? That is 0. That's Will Chapman that scored. He's number 0. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Fort Atkinson, or actually going to go back to Fort Atkinson, I should say. 27.1 seconds left. It's 69-46 in favor of the Blackhawks. So a couple more seconds left in this one. Here's Chapman. Giving it now to Hartwig. Hartwig, top of the bubble, trying to go back to Chapman. It was deflected momentarily, but Chapman saves it. 8 seconds left. Chapman spins into the lane. Shot over the rim is no good. Rebound for the Golden Beavers, and that'll do it. As Cabrera takes the rebound and the horn sounds, this one's in the books. Final score tonight. Fort Atkinson 69 and Beaver Dam 46. So the Blackhawks improved to 10-8 on the season and 4-6 in Badger East Conference play. Beaver Dam dropping to 9-9 on the year, and the Golden Beavers now at 6-4 in conference play. Tell you what we'll do. We are going to step aside. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll come back. We'll have our post-game report right after this 3-minute break on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's the Start Something New sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, kicking off the new year with a bang. 0% financing for 72 months, plus $3,000 off 22 Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions. Take $5,000 off Jeep Grand Cherokee Limiteds and brand new 2022 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4s from $29,995. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams, whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy. Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Welcome into our post-game show here at Fort Atkinson High School. Mike Tronson with you for Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV. Final score tonight in boys hoops, Fort Atkinson with a win on their home floor as the Blackhawks knock off the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers by the score of 69-46. We're going to run down the final individual scoring from this one. For the victorious Blackhawks, they were paced in this one by Carson Baker, 23 points for Baker, including 4 3-point baskets. 9 points in the first half, 14 more after halftime, and Baker leading all scorers in the game with 23. But right behind him, how about Drew Evans? 22 for Evans. Most of that damage came in the first half. He had 16 of his 22 points in the first half. Also for the Blackhawks, it was Logan Keys with 7, including 1 from downtown. 5 points for Cade Cosson, all coming in the first half. Drew Kloster with 4 points off the bench, including a 3-point basket. Let's see what else we have here. It was several players with 2 points each. Croy Kukin, Scott Bukta, Eli Cosson, and Will Chapman all had 2 points apiece for Fort Atkinson. On the Beaver Dam side of the ledger, they were paced in this one by Alex Soto. 9 points for Soto, including a pair of 3-point baskets. Simon Lumens had 8 points tonight, 2 threes and another 2-point basket, so he goes for 8. All 8 of those points came in the first half. And Cam Mendoza had 8 points tonight for the Golden Beavers in this one. Let's see, 6 points for Brady Helbing. JT Call with a pair of threes, so he had 6 points in the game tonight. It was Evan Sharkey with 4. Marshall Kuhl had a 3-pointer in the first half, so he finished the game with 3 rather. And Jack Jens rounded out the scoring with 2. So Fort Atkinson now 10-8 overall, 4-6 in Badger East play. Beaver Dam is now at 500 overall in the season, 9-9. And the Golden Beavers now are at 6-4 in conference play. The upcoming schedules, as we had talked about, For Beaver Dam, they will be off until next week, Thursday, when they will host Milton at the Fieldhouse. And I believe we'll have that game on Daily Dodge. Yes, we will. And then next week, Saturday, at DeForest for a 6 o'clock game on Saturday night, February 12th. And then they come home, the Golden Beavers do on February 15th, that Tuesday night, to host Wanakee before traveling to Watertown on Friday, February 18th. So, again, very, very tough stretch coming up for the Golden Beavers as they go through their pod the second time around. Now, for Fort Atkinson, something similar. Their next game is Tuesday night at Jefferson. So a non-conference game there. And then they will be at DeForest on Thursday, February 10th. And Saturday, February 12th at Monona Grove. So 3 games next week for Fort Atkinson on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And then they have a home game with Milton the following Tuesday, February 15th. As we look at our next broadcast, that will be this coming Tuesday night. The Beaver Dam girls basketball team will be in action at home against Wanakee, and we'll have that on Daily Dodge TV Tuesday night with our pregame show set for about 7:10, and the tip time is going to be at 7:30. It's a busy week of games next week on Daily Dodge TV. So we've got the Beaver Dam girls Tuesday night. Thursday, February 10th, it's the Beaver Dam boys game I mentioned at home against Milton, 7:30 for the tip. Friday night next week, a week from tonight, Beaver Dam girls at Watertown, 7:30 tip on Daily Dodge TV. And then Saturday night, February 12th, the Beaver Dam boys at DeForest. And that's actually a 6 o'clock tip with our pregame show around 5:40. So we've got 4 games next week. I got to double check, but I believe Wade Bates is going to handle play-by-play on Tuesday night. I'll be back with you for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hey, we've got Tim Ladrin coming up here to join us in the booth. So let's let him grab a chair here. We're going to get a headset for him. And Tim, I'll give you a headset here. Get you flipped on here. Can you hear me okay in there, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up. I know it was obviously a tough one tonight. Give me your overall thoughts on this one. Obviously, it was tough going offensively, especially in the second half. And, boy, it was tough to stop Evans and Baker. They were tough customers, weren't they?
Yeah, it's a tough inside-out game. We tried to do a couple different things with Evans, and he was obviously a huge factor in the first half for sure, and then off the, and part of that, you got to give Fort credit. They played awfully well.
Yeah.
I mean, and then Baker, on the initial, a lot of times on the initial possession, did a pretty good job with him. It's when the ball swings a couple times, or, I think he had at least 2, maybe 3 threes off offensive rebounds in the second half. And, and just kind of where they were just kind of tip it back, and he ended up being in the right spot at the right time. And, and he gets that type of look, it's going to go. So, I thought, we've had issues, obviously, through this mid-stretch where we haven't handled adversity real well. And I don't think that's the case tonight. I thought our guys battled. I thought we fought. I thought we did everything we could to hang in there. Tonight felt a little bit more like really not our night. And you got to give them a lot of credit. They defended us really well. They did everything they could to take away Brady and Ty, and they did a really good job of that. We had a few guys step up and do some things offensively for us to get us going. It just, wasn't enough. But really, you give up 70 points. It's not very often you're going to win against a good team.
Yeah, tough. I mean, I said I was a little bit – and granted, again, taking nothing away from Fort Atkinson and their defense, but it was mind-boggling that Ty Bunkowski, no points in the game. Even if he's being defended, even if he's having an off night, that guy's going to score. And Brady only 6. So, but like you said, I was very impressed with the way guys like Alex Soto, Simon Lumens, Cameron Mendoza picked up the slack a little bit. And that's what you need from those guys.
Absolutely.
When their teammates are having an off night or they're being covered really well, you need those guys to do that.
Absolutely. And we've been waiting for that. And unfortunately, it came out a night where and again, I know Brady and Ty was 6-0. Like, there's a little bit of, obviously they struggled a little bit tonight, but you got to give credit to how they defended us too. And so but I'm really happy with, those other guys getting some points because we need that, and they did a lot of nice things defensively against those two guys, and we're going to have to, we're going to have to figure that out, now, and the way they defended us, because it's probably going to be out there for a lot of people to see now. And so, we got to figure out a better way to spring Ty and Brady and get them a few more easy shots. But they did it, part of that is again, Fort Atkison did a really good job of just forcing other guys to beat them. And so, we're kind of waiting for somebody to give that a shot, and happen tonight.
Well, you've got, we talked about the tough stretch ahead. You got a few days now until your next game Thursday, maybe to try and obviously work some things out, right? And so maybe that little break is going to be helpful here, maybe coming up at this point?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to need the break. This next that 5-day stretch
it's huge.
Is probably, I can guarantee, well, maybe not guarantee, but pretty close that's going to be the toughest 5-game stretch in the state of Wisconsin this year. When you talk about 3 teams like that we got to play inside of 5 days with Milton, DeForest, and Wanakee. So, but I saw, there was certainly some positives tonight. There was the, again, those guys that pitched in offensively for us tonight. And again, I thought our mentality tonight as a whole was really good. And that's something we can build on. Now we've, got a couple issues there. We've got to kind of stay the course with teams that are going to really get into us defensively. And really, that was obviously a really, really, really physical ball game. And, they took advantage of some things with us in our size, obviously. But we've got to keep grinding away. Again, from a mentality standpoint, I think we took a step forward tonight. I know the scoreboard doesn't look that way, but, I thought we grinded pretty well, even when things weren't going very well.
I'm glad you touched on that, because I was kind of thinking of that. Maybe I would ask you about that. How what's the kids' mindset right now? It's been a tough stretch, as we talked about. And let's face it, we're dealing with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids,
yeah.
and that's we were there once. It's been a while, I know, but you worry about how all the distractions and how their mindset's going to be after a tough stretch. But it's good to hear that these kids are still focused in trying to get better and trying to move forward.
Yeah, I think we've turned a corner there. Over the last couple of weeks, it wasn't great over that bad stretch, but it's gotten better, and it's tough. There's a lot of pressure on these guys. Let's be honest. We've got a lot of guys that have been around for a long time. We've got a senior heavy group, and a group with really high expectations, not just from the community or whoever it might be, but inside our locker room. We expect to be good, and so when things aren't going the way we expect them to go. It puts a lot of pressure on them and on everybody. So I think we're starting to handle that better, and I think that's a good sign. And we're going to have to, because, like I said, we've got some real grinders coming up here, and we're going to have to play well. And I think we will. I know it didn't go our way tonight, but I think they had it out to like 15. We got it down to 6.
Yeah.
And we were battling away a little bit there and trying to get back in the ball game. And, again, it was – and then I think we missed two running layups in the lane there when we had it to 6. They had a chance to get it down to 4 too. And, those are the things that hurt, just not finishing the little ones, because you're not going to get many easy baskets like that. And we had a few opportunities there where we had some open looks and just didn't knock it down.
Well, get back at it, and Thursday, the stretch begins, but I know you guys will be preparing hard over the next couple of days.
We will. We're not mailing anything in. I'll tell you that. And we've talked about, everybody knows how good this conference is and how big it is, and the size we're dealing with, and again tonight was Evans was the key factor tonight. We just and we tried some things. We did a better job the second half. We mixed some things up, but. He's a huge factor, and we've got to figure that out. And we got to keep trying to get better here, and as we get into the tournament, see if we can get something going in the tournament.
Well, we'll be back at it as well, watching you in your game against Milton next Thursday. But until then, have a safe ride home. And by the way, I don't know if this is going to make you feel a little bit better tonight, Tim. But again, This is for you. Little birthday cake for your birthday. So try and enjoy that on the ride home, or maybe when you get back. And wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Sorry we couldn't get you the win, but hey, you know what? It's I hope you still enjoy the day.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Mike.
All right, good to see you, buddy. That's Tim Ladron, head coach of Beaver Dam. There's even some fork and a napkin in there if you want it there, buddy. All right, so Tim Ladron, we thank him for coming up, as he always does, on the post-game show to give us some thoughts and insight on the game tonight. Tough one, again, for the Golden Beavers, but, again, they're going to get back to work, and no doubt about that. And I've seen these, I've seen Tim Ladron and his staff at work, and these kids, I've followed him for long enough to know that he's exactly right when he says they're not going to mail it in. I have no doubt in my mind that it's not going to be the case. But got some work to do, no doubt about it. That is for sure. All right, so let's do this pretty much. Oh, I tell you what, let's take one final 2-minute break. We'll come back and we'll wrap it up right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
It's the Start Something New sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, kicking off the new year with a bang. 0% financing for 72 months, plus $3,000 off 22 Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions. Take $5,000 off Jeep Grand Cherokee Limiteds and brand new 2022 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4s from $29,995. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds and ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Well, the Beaver Dam Unified School District provides our families and community members with a monthly district dispatch publication that highlights high-value and high-interest focus areas. Please visit bdusd.org to access and enjoy this news about your BD fam. Our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Horicon Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, and Preferred Dental Partners in Horicon and Beaver Dam. 69-46, your final tonight. Fort Atkinson a winner over Beaver Dam, and that is going to wrap things up for us. We want to thank all of you for being with us on our broadcast tonight. Those of you tuned in on DDTV, and also those of you who were listening to our radio simulcast. And again, a special shout out to all those who sent us emails. We love hearing from you. Ninja is my videographer and on-site engineer. He's the best in the business. He is so good at what he does. Justin, thank you very much for being here tonight. Jeff Hall, shout out to you. You're also so good at what you do. And it's an honor to work with you, as I have for a lot of years. Jeff, thanks for engineering the radio broadcast tonight. For Jeff Hall and Ninja, my name is Mike Tronson, saying so long from Fort Atkinson High School. Have a pleasant evening and enjoy your weekend. This has been a Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV Sports presentation. Good night, everybody.